Hey there, my name is Laura Feldman and I am the Financial Aid Counselor at Wesleyan College, and today we will be going over the Financial Aid Survival Guide together. So first of all, I just want to introduce our team. Our Interim Director of Financial Aid is Jamie Hitchcock, and she is from the Green Class of 2017. I, again, am Laura Feldman, and I am from the Golden Class of 2019. Here is our contact info, so feel free to reach out anytime. So first of all, I'm just going to introduce why is financial aid important. Financial aid includes ways to pay for college, so this can include scholarships, grants, loans, and work study. Our goal is to help students navigate through financial aid and also to find the best solutions possible financially for the student. Our goal is to help you attend college. Now let's talk a little bit about the cost breakdown. Here is a worksheet for the cost of attendance. At the top, you'll see the tuition for a full-time student. Then you'll see the cost for room and board. And lastly, the student fee. The student fee includes fees for parking, printing, book rentals, and student activities. At the bottom of this worksheet is aid that students tend to qualify for. This is where you'll see things like the Pell Grant, HOPE, etc., and we'll discuss some of these more later in this video. Now, just a friendly reminder to submit the FAFSA. Submitting the FAFSA, or the free application for federal student aid, allows us to award federal and state aid. Without the FAFSA, we cannot award state and federal aid. The school code that you'll need to submit the FAFSA to have it sent over to us is 001600. Very important. Now let's talk about award letters. Here's a breakdown of financial aid assistance. And by the way, this is based on the assumption that a student is a full-time incoming first year. Does this look familiar? You've probably received one of these, and it tells us what aid you are eligible for. The first one that we'll take a look at, that you'll see it says Trustee Scholarship, is actually the institutional scholarship. There are a few different ones, such as the presidential, the dean's, trustee, etc. And as you see here also, we break it down semesterly and then the total for the year. Now let's talk about the federal Pell Grant. This is a federal need-based aid determined by the FAFSA. Again, do you see why the FAFSA is so important? And again, it's separated for the fall semester, spring semester, and then total for the year. Next on here, you'll probably see the direct Stafford subloan and direct Stafford unsub loans. That's a mouthful. We'll come back to these and discuss them in more detail. Next, you'll see the Georgia Tuition Equalization Grant, otherwise known as GTAG. And this is Georgia state aid for attending a private school in the state of Georgia if you're also a Georgia resident. Next is the HOPE Scholarship. Well, it could be HOPE or Zell Miller. So HOPE is the Georgia state aid for achieving a 3.0 HOPE GPA. HOPE GPA is different than a GPA in school. It's determined by the Georgia Student Finance Commission, and they let us know if you're eligible for it or not. The Zell Miller Scholarship is like the HOPE Scholarship, except it is for achieving a 3.7 HOPE GPA, and it does come with a higher award amount. The requirements for HOPE eligibility are different when returning in subsequent years than the 3.0 and 3.7 required when you first enter college. So remember when I talked about coming back to the subsidized and unsubsidized federal loans? Well, here we are. So let's talk a little bit about why they're different and then why they're similar. So first off, subsidized and unsubsidized loans are both loans, obviously. They both have a fixed interest rate, and they both have a 6-month grace period after you graduate before needing to start payments. The subsidized loan is financial need-based. This interest does not accrue while you're in school. It has lower loan limits, so you can take out less than the unsubsidized loans, and it's only available for undergraduate students. The unsubsidized loan is a little bit different. It is not financial aid need-based. It is, anybody can take it out. Interest does accrue while you're in school. It does have higher loan limits, so you have more options for that. And it is available to both undergraduate and graduate students. Do you have any questions? Email us at financialaid@wesleyancollege.edu. It was great talking to you, and I hope that you've learned a lot, and let us know if you need anything. Have a great day.